It's what I ate in a day. It's very dark and gloomy out here in Los Angeles. It's 8 a.m. and I just woke up about half an hour ago. And that is not a clickbaity title. I am actually going to eat oil-free, refined sugar-free, and gluten-free in this episode, which was inspired by my friend Caitlin, who does the blog From My Bowl and the YouTube channel. You know her, you love her, and this is her brand new cookbook that just came out this week. Simply Delicious Vegan, 100 plant-based recipes that are gluten-free, oil-free, refined, sugar-free. Now, I did a little preview of the book on my Instagram a couple days ago and said I was gonna do this what I ate in a day because I was so inspired by the recipes and how cool the book looks. The photos are beautiful. The recipes are super easy. I have to say the photos just sucked me in. It makes me want to eat this way, at least for a day. No, but like, I'm excited to cook from this. And the thing is like, I don't do this type of cooking, right? I kind of do the opposite where I use oil and sugar and all those things and I make comfort food. But she nails the comfort food and all of the kind of like staples that you would ever want, including sauces and salads and soups and bowls and everything. But just, you know, kind of that like top level, healthy and easy. So I don't know, I was just really inspired. The photos are just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm a sucker for good photos. Everything like really sucks you in because it's also like close up on the page and the size of the book is really nice. So everything just looks tasty, tasty. I also love the like font. I love everything. So look, buffalo cauliflower penne. Okay, so I already made breakfast because I didn't want to like make it this morning. So I made I already have a bunch of stuff dog-eared too, because I'll show you what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna make the zucchini cornmeal biffins, cross between muffin and biscuit. So I have these here, ready to be eaten. Now, I would of course put butter on them, but I can't do that because I'm not eating oil today. Caitlin says to serve it with the cashew cream, which I will make. Raw cashews, salt, and nutritional yeast. Okay, so I'm gonna make that. We can soak the cashews in less time, 20 minutes in hot water. Bing, bang, boom, you're done. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna make. But then I plan on eating the Mediterranean white bean salad, green curry cashews. I have red curry paste, so I might make red curry cashews as a snack. That's just a good snack to have, I think. For dinner, I wanna make the one pot mushroom stroganoff. Looks so good. And for dessert, if we have room, the cocoa mint chip shake. Coconut cream, maple syrup, zucchini, vanilla extract, peppermint extract, non-dairy milk, and cacao nibs. All right, Caitlin, we're gonna do this. I'm very excited, so come along for this journey. Caitlin drinks coffee, I read in the beginning material, or tea, sometimes both in the morning, so I'm gonna make my usual coffee. My creamer is sugar-free and oil-free, as most are. And then we'll dive into these biffins. I love that name. I don't know if I mentioned, but like I've never eaten oil-free, gluten-free, refined sugar-free in a day before. That's literally never happened in my life. So it's not like a challenge. I know I can do it. I think what's interesting is just getting me to think about creating recipes sort of differently. I think that there's a lot I can learn from Caitlin's book because I don't cook that way, and she's got tricks on how to cook without oil, like how to saute and stuff. You know, these biffins used beans and zucchini basically as the moisture in the binder, so I blended white beans into the batter. And it's cornmeal and rice flour. Of course, you need to get Simply Delicious Vegan to get all these recipes that I'll share today and many, many more in her book. So check the link below because I've linked to her blog where you can find all the details on the cookbook, and I really do recommend it. Good holiday gift, good companion to Vegan Comfort Classics, my book, and even the new one coming out next year, Hot for Food All Day. I just warmed up the biffins in the microwave about 12 seconds. I probably should have made the cashew cream last night just so it could get a little thicker in the fridge, but That's all right. Okay, so I just cut up an orange into segments, peeled it, cut it into segments. So we'll just use the cashew cream that's a little thin as more of like to dip the biffin in. No, it's good. It definitely needs the cream or something, butter, if you're not doing oil-free. You can also freeze these too. So actually this is probably like maybe more protein than I normally eat in the morning because of the beans in there. The cornmeal, the brown rice flour. I also wanted to mention I'm wearing my Vegan Queen sweatshirt. I am closing out the Hot for Food merch shop at the end of 2020. So right now until December 31st, all of the items are 30% off, which is a hot deal, and then they'll never be back again. I'm just doing it truthfully because the shop is not that lucrative. I don't sell that much merch. Even when I promote it, the sales just trickle in. So I feel like, you know, that's okay. Maybe you guys just don't want merch. But I've decided to just put it away. Don't want to put my energy there. There's some other things I'm working on, but it doesn't mean Hot for Food's going away. It just means the merchandise is going away. So if you want a Vegan Queen sweatshirt, go get it now. There's also the Junk Food Vegan t-shirt, the 2 Nooch God t-shirts, and the 2 styles of Manifest Your Life. The aprons and the totes are sold out, my friends. There's even a Hot for Food logoed shirt, you know. That'll be like a classic collector's item in no time. So that's linked below as well. Until December 31st. There are some delays potentially because of COVID for shipping, so you might not get it in time for Christmas, but I always say it's fun to get a gift, you know, in the mail after the holidays because it's like a surprise. It's so cold in my house. I don't know why. It's not cold outside. It just stays like an ice box in here from the nighttime. It's 11:30. This is the issue with me waking up early, is that I end up eating more food because I get up so early. Normally I don't get up till like 9:30, but I got up early today at 7:30. So I'm gonna make the curried cashews. I'm gonna use red curry paste. This is from Caitlin's book, of course. Very simple, it seems. So I'm just gonna mix everything in a bowl. Also, because I'm so cold, I'm gonna make some other hot drink. I haven't decided what yet. So maple syrup, I guess, isn't considered refined sugar because she uses it in the book. I love me some maple syrup. Basically everything in the book is stuff I already use. She just kind of uses it sometimes in like different ways because she's not relying on oil. So it's got cashews, sesame seeds, and flaked coconut all tossed in this yummy little sauce. All right, I'm gonna make like decaf coffee. I'm gonna add this into it. This is from Moon Juice, this like bougie juice place in LA that I got a long time ago. I bought a pack of these dusts that have like, this one has goji berry, ashwagandha root, things like that. Stevia it has in it, no sugar. I just have to use it up. I found it in my tea box in the cupboard. So I add this to the coffee, like before I add it in the cup. And then I'm gonna do some steamed milk on it and then we'll taste it. Maybe I add a little bit of maple, I don't know. That's not the tastiest of things. That powder is giving it like this acidic taste. I don't like it. I'm gonna blend this with some cacao powder. I have cocoa powder, which is fine. No sugar in it. I also didn't get it hot enough. I'm not very good. Oh. I've noticed I'm not very good at like steaming milk. Like I can never get it hot enough. I never can tell, even though I'm touching this thing. I don't know. What's happening to this drink? Ew. it got like more acidic. I can't drink it. Maybe it's the coffee, but I thought I liked that decaf coffee. Okay, I have to throw this out. It's not good. I have to admit, even my coffee this morning wasn't great. It didn't, I don't know, it wasn't, just something was wrong with it. I think it's because I mixed 2 types of coffee. I also think I don't have my beans ground fine enough for the espresso machine. And I also think I should probably clean my espresso machine because it's been a while. So all things that you don't care about, but I just realized that that's why this is not working, because I think I need to like give my machine a good rinsing. Cashews are done. Cleaned my coffee machine. Guess I should just be drinking a bunch of water. Which I actually haven't done, truthfully, until right now. All right, it's 12:15. Now I think I might have baked mine a little longer. I wanted it to get crispier. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this all. That's tasty. I like the sweetness. Okay, good snack. Probably gonna make my lunch soon. Since it's just a salad, it's gonna have beans on it. But, okay, this is like how addicted I am to gluten, is that I'm craving like bread right now. Not gonna lie, I liked the Biffins, but because I'm addicted to wheat and gluten, I suppose, I just feel like I'm craving it. What could I eat with the salad? Now I could add my roasted potatoes, except normally I cover those in oil, so I can't do that. I could make the potato salad with their leftover cashew cream. Yes, I could do that. I have all the ingredients. Okay, maybe. Oh, it's actually right beside the salad. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat some potatoes. What is it I'm craving? Carbs? I mean, I'm eating carbs. The muffins had beans, brown rice flour, and cornmeal. Not the same, though, to me as potatoes, bread, and what else? Bread. So this took just over half an hour. It's 1 o'clock, but I had to shoot photos, so that's what takes the extra time. So the potato salad looks awesome and it smells good. I'm excited about the rosemary and thyme in there. Yeah, that's good. I am very glad I made that. That's good. I mean, let's say you couldn't eat cashews for some reason. I also have a recipe on my blog that makes the sauce out of tofu and zucchini. Nut free. It might be oil free, but it's probably not. I think I add olive oil. But this is good. I mean, here the fat from the cashews is what helps and makes it creamy and fatty, right? Now my salad, I really like how it comes together. She says to like mix the dressing just in the bottom of the bowl and then toss everything in it. So it was one bowl, it was super easy. And the base of the dressing is olive brine from the Kalamata olives that are already in here. Of course, no oil in the salad dressing, guys. So I think it's gonna be flavorful and tangy. There's a bit of onion powder in it. I want to add olive oil. It has all the right textures. I love romaine. It's a Mediterranean salad, right? So there's parsley in there. But I think what I'm going to do is just sort of take the potato salad and the salad and mix it together as one. They're both good. I'm just going to mash them together because I like to do that. You know what? Why not just take some of my cashews and just put that on there for a little kick too. My luncharoony. My hands are very dirty. I need to go wash those. All right, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Went on a walk, did some stretching, still snacking on my red curry cashews. I'm gonna make the one pot, so good, the one pot mushroom stroganoff. So the recipe calls for vegetable stock, or you can use vegan friendly beef flavored bouillon, of which I have these 3, and 2 of them have cane sugar. This one doesn't, and luckily I have 1 cube left. So I'm gonna use that. But these are all the selections you can find at the store. The ones in the boxes I order online. And so it's really simple. The recipe also calls for cashew butter, but I couldn't find it at the store, and I don't wanna make cashew butter. And I guess I've been eating a lot of cashews today, so I'm gonna use tahini. I think that'll be fine. I think this recipe, she says in the head note, is on her blog, so FromMyBowl.com, so I'll link it below. But you should still get the book because there's so many other recipes in this book, Simply Delicious Vegan, that you won't find on her blog. So you cook the onions till they're soft and translucent. Then you add in the mushrooms, the pasta, the broth, nutritional yeast, and bring to a boil. And then at the end, you add cashew butter, or I'm using tahini and lemon juice, and put parsley on top, and then salt and pepper to taste. It's so creamy. I'm at my desk. I added a bit of salt when I was cooking it because I could tell from tasting the broth that it wasn't gonna be salty enough. It's hot. This is good. It's super simple but really flavorful. I love the texture. The noodles are like just perfect. They're like just on the verge. I added lots of ground pepper too. Yeah, I think tahini worked fine. I'll try it again with cashew butter, but I didn't buy the cashew butter at the store because it had additional oil. It had canola oil in it, and then there was another one that had sunflower oil, and I was like, I'm not supposed to be eating oil, so I actually did it, guys. You know what? It wasn't that bad. In fact, it wasn't bad at all. It was delicious. Yeah, perfect amount of lemon juice in there. Okay, I'll check back in with you. Okay, I'm watching this 2020 true crime thing, A Tangled Web. And the whole time I'm watching it, I'm just thinking about the cocoa mint chip shake thing. So I'm gonna make that as my final thing today. Cocoa mint chip shake. I'm a big mint chip fan. I need to make half a batch of everything because I don't want extra of this. Oh, I didn't read this. I can't make it. It says that you make the mixture, then you transfer it to ice cube molds and freeze for 6 hours. Then the next day you put the cubes in the blender with the remaining cream. Do I have to do that? I'm just gonna add ice. If that it will add water to it, but okay, I'm just gonna try it. I had bought zucchini with my groceries, not knowing what I would do with it. Didn't think I'd be making a cocoa mint chip shake with it. Zucchini goes in the blender. So, how is my gluten-free, refined sugar-free, oil-free day bean? I would be curious to know, actually. There's no way of really knowing this because I don't keep track of what I do. You know, I eat oil, but I don't eat that much oil. When I think about how much I cook with, like when I'm just making my regular food, it's very minimal. I feel like today, and I could be wrong, but I feel like today I ate more fat than normal. Not that it matters, but I can feel it. I feel like I had those cashews, the cashew cream, the snacked cashews. I had the tahini in the pasta. Now I'm having this coconut cream, cashews in the potato salad. Whereas like on a daily basis, don't think I eat, I have minimal fat from oil, like maybe like a tablespoon. And I guess I eat nuts and seeds, but I don't eat a lot of cashews, truthfully. I don't use them in my regular cooking. I use them in recipes and the occasional thing, but in my like day-to-day cooking, I don't really use cashews. I guess I use mayonnaise, or I eat like ranch. So yeah, I wonder, that's oil. I feel good. I don't feel like a difference. I will say that I feel, and this could be sugar addiction, but I feel like I'm excited about this shake because I feel all day I've been kind of like, you know, like I kept wanting something sweet or something like bready, truthfully, with flour in it, like real flour, all-purpose flour. That's just real. Okay, let's just get this done and then I'll show it to you. That's good. I just added maybe half a cup. I did half the batch. So I added like half a cup of ice cubes. Sorry, Caitlin, I changed your recipe, but I didn't want to freeze the ice cubes. It's so good. Okay, yeah, obviously you can't even taste the zucchini. Okay, big fan of this one. I like that it's not avocado because you would taste avocado. I don't like that. This, you don't taste the zucchini. I love zucchini. You know, I blend it in my carbonara sauce. And I've done some other stuff with it where you blend it. Yeah. I don't know why I was worried. I was just worried because it was like a shake and I was like, it's a dessert and I don't know. But it's just like if you make chocolate zucchini cake, which is also really good. So, props to the zucchini. Love the zucchini. Also, love this book by Caitlin, From My Bowl. Simply delicious, vegan. Pick it up, it's out now. And it's a good one. I can see myself, which I don't actually do with very many books, trying some more stuff in this. So I'm stoked. Caitlin sent this one to me. Go to her blog, I linked everything below. I'll have to get her to autograph it for me next time I see her. If I ever see you again. Okay, that was what I ate in a day. Oil-free, refined sugar-free, gluten-free edition. I did it. So tasty. What a way to cap it off. Cheers, y'all. I'll see you soon. Subscribe if you're not already. And ta-ta.